I don't think anyone's life will get worse if they train hard and get stronger. I don't see how your life can detriment from that. Maybe you could find some extreme scenario, but as a general rule to everybody, go gym, you're a weakling, go get strong.
Years ago, I told a buddy of mine that when I finally put on muscle, like significant amount of muscle, to the point where people saw me as the buff Asian guy, like that was part of my public persona, I said, it really changed my identity. It really changed how I carried myself in the world. And I meant it. And I saw a look in his face of like, oh. And I was talking to him about it because for the first time in his life, he wanted to put on muscle. And what I said was true, but there's a point after that. After you put on the muscle, after you get the money, after you get the women, after you get all of those initial desires, after you go, yes, I want these things. Yes, I'm going to go after them. Once you get them, there's a point of, and it's still valuable. Once you get them, then what? There is still this emptiness. I thought this would be fulfilling. I thought this would be it. And so Andrew Tate helps in that first stage of it's okay to want these things. It's okay to feel these things. It's okay to desire these things, to be that part of you, that masculine essence. It is okay. It is not only okay, it is good. It is very good. Don't be ashamed of it. So go after it. Get after it. But after you get after it, after you get it, you don't need Andrew Tate anymore. In fact, it is to your detriment, because then you are becoming the Walmart version at best of Andrew Tate, the second-hand version of him, ideally, if you succeed. And my bet is that you want to find you. You want to find you, the most you version possible. And Andrew Tate and Andrew Huberman and Jordan Peterson and David Goggins and all these guys, they helped get you a little closer. They gave you permission to go in that direction. But that has a very, ideally, if at best, a finite usefulness. Most guys will stay in it forever going, I gotta keep striving to get. That's why I don't feel fulfilled. I haven't worked hard enough using their protocols, their routines, their habits, their mindsets. I haven't done that enough. That's why I don't feel fulfilled. No. It's not that you're not trying hard enough. It's not because you haven't taken up jiu-jitsu that you don't feel fulfilled. And deep down, you know it. You do. But what else is there? Everyone says you just gotta do these things, and then you'll get there. Hasn't really worked out that way, though, has it? There is an alternative. By my court, no. You struggle. Get lost. Give up and get lost. Really just get lost wandering through the woods in the dark, fumbling your way through. Because from that starting place, the premise of it is, the foundation of that is, I'm going to do it my way. Things are not working like you guys said it would. I am not fulfilled. I'm going to, however tentatively I can hold on to it, I'm going to hold on to my own compass, my own feeling of what's right and not right, what works and what doesn't work. And there is something there. And oddly enough, that process helps you become more of that confident Andrew Tate that you see. Not by going to his school, his online academy. And you won't stay lost. It just feels like you're lost. But the longer you can stay in that pocket, the longer you can stay in that uncertain, nebulous tension that what the fuck am I doing? Where do I find meaning in my life? Where do I find purpose in my life? It's not out there. The longer you can stay in that, the fucking better, because then you find out all the things that you actually feel and have been feeling all this time, all the things that you actually think. The process of letting yourself be lost is actually having faith in yourself. Really. Because you have, however minuscule it is, by being lost, you're going, I have just marginally more faith in myself than I do in these talking heads online. That's enough. It only has to be marginal. Just a little bit more. And there's something there. There really is.